Hey guys, how are you? It's been a long time. I'm currently living off grid. It's very hot today, so don't mind the swimsuit. I'm sure some of you will have something to say about it, but I'm hot. So I recently just posted a listing that I have I'm trying to help sell right now in Belize, and it's one of my own listings. It's two Canadians who have a beautiful over 40 acre property for sale, and it's just 15 minutes outside of Punta Gorda. So I wanted to address one of the comments that I saw on the post. The comment was someone, I won't say their name, who told someone who was interested or asking questions about the property, "You'll thank me later, but you don't want to be in Punta Gorda." Now, I own land in not in Punta Gorda, but just outside of Punta Gorda. And I couldn't quite figure out why this individual would say, "Don't go to Punta Gorda." I personally love Punta Gorda, but it depends what you're looking for when you're making the move to Belize. There are all sorts of different places in Belize that have different, I don't want to say cultures because it's not, it's just like different diversity in how you live. You have Placencia, which is my other favorite place. It's more expat-y, it's more touristy, it's obviously beachy. You have more restaurants, you have bars. Those things don't do it for me, but I love to go there because I love to eat at restaurants. I love food. So I love it there, and they have a great beach. I love the people there. I know a lot of people that live in Placencia, and I love it. I don't live there though. I also love Belmopan, but I don't live there. I chose Punta Gorda, and I'm going to tell you why I chose Punta Gorda. For one, the real estate is way cheaper there. Way cheaper. I got way more land there for a fraction of the price anywhere else in the country. Another thing for me is I'm living off grid in Belize when I am there. We have a farm. We love that life. We love off grid. We love farming. They also have phenomenal soil for that. We also have a lot of fresh water rivers that are coming from mountain springs through our property, which is another reason why we bought our land there. And because it's still in the forgotten district of Toledo, right now it's not built up. That's totally fine. Once upon a time, Costa Rica wasn't built up either. Now look at it. It's so Americanized there. It's horrible. So we bought Toledo looking at the future forecast, not the forecast right now. One day, which is coming very soon, Placencia is going to run out of room to keep building. It's almost there now, which has caused the prices of real estate to be through the roof. Same thing in places like Corozal, any of the Cays, like the islands, it's all happening there already. Punta Gorda is one of the last bigger cities in Belize that's still very much untouched and not well developed, which is why I like it. I know it's going to change. It happens everywhere. Right now, I'm looking at the future. It's an investment for me. Also, another great plus of Punta Gorda is when hurricanes hit, they don't get us that bad there. There was one, I believe, in like the 50s, a long, long time ago, that hit them really bad. But when we get hurricanes yearly, they really don't hit Punta Gorda that bad. We get the rain and stuff, but there's not a lot of, like, it's not extreme flooding. It's not extreme like it is in the north part of the country where you're closer to Mexico. Another great thing about Punta Gorda is it's a port. I can see Guatemala. If I choose to go across by boat and want to go shopping, I can go across and do all that stuff there. I also have a passport office, so when I'm there and I need to go get my passport stamped in order for me to continue trying to get my residency, I can do it very easily. There's grocery stores there. There's all the essentials you need. We have a university there. The University of Belize has a post there. We have a hospital there. It might not be the best of the hospitals in Belize, but I have one there. We have a American-ran medical clinic, which runs strictly off of donations. So for those people who are able to afford it, you can leave a donation. If you can't, you don't leave a donation. And there's American students there learning on patients. It's great. You can get your essential medical care there. There's schools there. There's it's everything that I need as a basic way of life. And if I want to go into Belmopan, I go in on the bus. It costs me like $20 or so. And I'm there and I get like the city lifestyle. I often once a week tend to go to Placencia. I take the bus up to Mango Creek, jump on the ferry. The Hokey Pokey is what it's called. Love those guys. They're great. And then I'm in Placencia and do whatever I want there. I often go to the Shake Shack, which I highly recommend if you're there. Their menu is delicious. Their jerk chicken wrap, phenomenal. Rick's Cafe is there. Rick's a cool guy. It's from the States. There's the ice cream shop there. She's a great lady. She's European, I believe. I hope I'm not wrong if she's watching this or sees it. She's lovely. There's lots of great stuff there too. And then I come back to living in the jungle, 10 minutes from the ocean. That's like untouched. And some people say the ocean there is a little bit more murky. That's because the sand is finer. So when we have more waves, it picks up the sand. That's fine. We have friends with boats and they take us out to the islands. We pay for gas and it's great. The water is like the clearest. It's clearer than the pictures you'll see of all the people doing the touristy things in the islands that are more touristy, because no one's in PG. There's Copal Tree Lodge, which is like a 5-star fancier resort. Other than that, there's a couple of Airbnbs, like Laura, I can't remember how she says her name. She's an American lady who's lived there forever. She's got a great Airbnb there. We tell our friends to stay there. Other than that, there's nothing wrong with Punta Gorda. And I think, quite honestly, anyone who says, ew, Punta Gorda, you're not seeing the potential. I love PG, and I mean, if any of you have any negative sides that maybe I'm missing at Punta Gorda, leave them in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm missing something, maybe I haven't experienced what you've experienced. If you visited and you liked it there, tell me about that too. I mean, I love it there. I've invested in Punta Gorda. I moved there to be part of that culture. I love that it's raw. I love that it's green and lush and untouched. That's what I wanted when I bought. And that's what I got. And I wouldn't take it back at all. Like I said, tell me what you think. I'd love to hear it.